Sophia Momodu, the first baby mama of Davido, has replied the lawsuit Davido filed against her, for joint custody of their child. Her lawyer responded that she never denied Davido access, to her child or their child, that she only denied him access to her body, allegedly. Before we dive into the full gist of today, I would like to greet my fellow viewers. Hi guys, you're welcome to Abigail Makonjola YouTube channel. If you are a returning subscriber, you're most welcome, and if you're watching me for the first time, please do me well by subscribing to my channel. It's free of charge. And also please drop your comment each time you watch my video. Drop your comment and I promise I will gladly respond to your comment. You all are most welcome to my channel. Let's get into the full gist of today. Like I said, Sophia Momodu, the first baby mama of Davido, has responded to his lawsuit that was filed against her for the joint custody of their child. Her lawyer responded now that she never prevented Davido of seeing his child. She only, prevented him from having access to her body. Can you imagine that? Allegedly, this is not the first time I'm hearing this. She has said this previously, saying that she only denied Davido access to her body. That was what got Davido offended, and he backed out. He never wanted to see the child, imade. Our lawyer also revealed that Sophia Momodu and Davido, they've been in a relationship since 2022. I think April or thereabouts, when she finally, told him that when she finally told Davido that she's no longer interested in a relationship, and she doesn't want to give her body to Davido, allegedly, and that was what caused all this buhaha, between imade and all that. He backed out, allegedly, that he doesn't want to see the daughter anymore. Can you imagine that? I said this in my previous video, that there must be something that is making Sophia angry, although she said she never denied Davido access, to imade, their child. Like, is she for real? we can be somehow funny. Let me use that word. So right now, let's quickly dive into the post. The statement the lawyer made, calling out Davido, that Sophia Momodu never denied Davido access of their child. Let's get into it, then I'll be right back.
Custody battle. Davido has not seen his daughter since July 2022 by his own choice. I only denied him access to my body and intimacy. Sophia Momodu break her silence. According to her, Davido by choice saw imade last in July 2022, and the only thing she has denied the singer has been her body and intimacy with him. She claimed that they were in a relationship from 2014 to 2017 and 2020 to 2022, and during that period the singer provided financial support for their daughter, covering school fees, rent, and other living expenses. She said she ended the relationship with Davido in July 2022, and since then, Davido has always made her life, unbearable for her, since she has refused to make herself available to him sexually.
Oh, you can see it. Netizens started, talking, like, people started calling out Davido like he was in love with Chioma, and he was still dating Sophia Momodu. Just because Sophia Momodu rejected him access to her body, that is just what is causing all these back and forth issues, their differences and all that. Like, and we all know that Davido is getting married. Their marriage is very close. He's getting married proper to Chioma, and it's very close. But why the lawsuit? He would have done this after, or before, long before the wedding. Don't you think this is a distraction? Like, yes, it's a distraction, because people some people will be there talking about Sophia, some people will be there wishing him congratulations. To my own opinion, he would have done this before now or after the wedding. It's not necessary now because this is a joyous moment. Yeah, it's a joyous moment for everybody. We've been waiting for this long before now, so there shouldn't be any form of distraction. Right now, let's dive into the comment section to see fans' reaction concerning the response Sophia Momodu gave to the video. Then I'll be right back.
The first comment says, I think Sophia is just jealous. That's all. Next comment. All these plenty talkings. Davido is getting married on the 25th of June 2024. Why not move on with your life? Take good care of yourself and your daughter. Davido is rubbing his wedding on your face, dear. Your daughter is the one being denied her right. God is able, my darling. But it was the video that sued her and she now responded, to the lawsuit. Next comment. I don't understand. Some of you, especially my gender. David started this thing. He came out first. When she replied him, it's now a problem, Abby. She is now the enemy of progress. Like, can you imagine? Next comment. My dear, I understand. Keep taking care of your daughter. Next comment. She's lying. We all have seen the comment section, how commenters, online in-law reacted. Some people are saying Sophia should move on, that Davido is getting married already to Chioma and all that. But I believe Sophia has already moved on. It was Davido that first filed a lawsuit against her for joint custody of their child, and she replied to the lawsuit. So there's no big deal there. There's no big deal. But though Sophia Momodu has always called out Davido on regular basis, allegedly, complaining, to fans what is going on between them, even despite the fact they're no longer together. They fall out. He usually call him out on regular basis, notwithstanding. Like, I don't really know. Who are we to believe? Is it Davido or Sophia Momodu? But I feel if Davido can access imade, he's a star, he's a musician, and is well known. Prior to their differences that they had, each time he's with imade or Sophia, he does a video, he makes posts, of his children. Each time he's with the baby mama, so we never can tell. But I hope they settle out of court. Yes, like I said, Davido once loved her, so they should just try and do everything in a way that they can understand themselves, because they have a child together, and the child, will not like seeing their both parents, clashing or having issues, fighting themselves. I don't think it's matured enough. But since Davido has filed out a lawsuit, if there's a way they can settle it amicably, it will be fine.